Hey guys, what's going on? So today I actually just decided to not do a highlight video. I just decided to do a Q&A because I noticed on the last Q&A I uploaded, it was a little while ago, but on the last Q&A I'm still getting comments now saying to do more of them, and it seems like it's something that you guys actually do want to see. So if this is something you would like to see maybe like once a week, maybe more, maybe less, I have no idea yet. It's up to you guys. If this is something you guys would like me to continue, just let me know. It's really simple, easy to do. I feel like this is just something that could help a lot of you guys ask me questions that I just haven't answered or talked about yet. So just going straight into it, first question, waffle or pancakes? 100% waffles. That shouldn't even be a question. If you vote pancakes, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. You're just wrong. It's waffles, 100%. Second question is, what is the worst and best parts of doing YouTube? Okay, that's actually an easy question. I'd say the best part about doing YouTube is that it's nice that I can upload videos, I can speak my mind, and there's people out there who are going to agree with it. Obviously, there's people out there who disagree, but that's always going to be the case no matter what you do, whether or not it's YouTube or anything really in life. But it's nice that I can make videos and voice my opinion on certain things without having to just sit there and keep it to myself. That's just generally one thing I really do like about doing YouTube and just YouTube in general. Another thing that's really nice about YouTube, I would have to say the best part of doing YouTube, is when you get messages from people saying that you've either helped them or you've made their day. It's just a nice feeling. I know a lot of YouTubers talk about it, but then they don't really go into detail, but it really is something that every single YouTuber admires if they are actually passionate about doing YouTube, if they really do like doing YouTube. I promise you that if you say something nice to them, if you comment something on their videos or any, whether or not it used to be like how you could comment back on people's channels, or whether or not you would send them just a nice tweet in the morning, or you would comment something saying that you made their day. Some little things like that go a long way with a lot of YouTubers. YouTubers who really are passionate, really do care, will admire that 100% on any video, any kind of social media. It's definitely, I would say, the best part of doing YouTube. The worst part about doing YouTube is when you are trying your best to stay active while posting high content. The problem about that really is because there's some days where you wake up and you have writer's block. You can't think of what you want to talk about. You can't think of the subject, or you just can't word it correctly. So it's really frustrating when you're trying to do YouTube, and especially when you are trying to maintain a really organized upload schedule. It's really hard to do that when you get these moments where you don't know what to talk about, or you can't think of anything to talk about, or you don't know what you want to do with the video, how you want to edit it, so forth. It's just a bunch of combinations that just come together that just don't work that day. And that's probably, I would say, at least for me, that's the most frustrating thing of doing YouTube. Third question, who bottom frags more, me or you? What I'm about to put up on the screen is pretty much what you do every single game at the time. So to answer your question, definitely you. Number 4 is, were you happy with the way your recent CSGO video turned out? If so, are you planning on doing more of that style? Yes, actually, I'm extremely happy with the way it turned out. I knew there's gonna be some dislikes, but that happens pretty much every single CSGO video that anyone in FaZe has ever uploaded. It just seems like there's a little bit of dislikes, but I don't really care for the dislikes. They don't matter to me. If anything, it's just building more ratings on video than the channel itself, so it doesn't really matter to me. But there were a lot of positive comments. There's a few people questioning the ranks, but the reason why, and I didn't really mention it in the video, just because I didn't really feel the need to, but in the video I'm playing on a Smurf account. I'm not playing on kids that are my rank. Right now at the moment I'm LEM, pretty much close to Supreme, but the kids that we were playing against were pretty shit ranks. They were within the Nova, I would say, probably maybe even Silvers, I don't know. I was just playing on a Smurf account because whenever I play with subs, or whenever I play with Rise subs on stream, I don't want to run the chance of deranking on my main account, so I always play on a Smurf. That's the reason why. But for the most part, the comments are pretty good. So, and a lot of people like the flow of the way I edited the video. It wasn't just basic music in the background, just off highlights or whatever it was. And they like the way the video was edited, and that's something that I can definitely do. It took a little more time, but obviously I don't mind spending that time to make a video if it's gonna turn out better, and it's something that you guys enjoy watching. Hopefully that answered your question. Number 5 is, are you planning on making a big montage in the future? Actually, I kind of wanted to keep that hidden for a while, but pretty much answer your question, yes. I'm doing a solo video, and I'm also doing a collab video. I'm not going to talk about that now, but I am doing a collab video with somebody in FaZe. I will obviously talk about it more when it gets announced, and who it is, obviously. For now, you guys can just guess with that. But I will be doing 2 big videos sometime on BO3 this year. It will happen for sure. Also, this isn't really in the question, but it is something that a lot of people have been wondering, because I have seen a lot of tweets and comments. I am going to be still uploading episodes to FaZe, but the thing is that FaZe really wants to up the standards on everything that goes up on their channel. So because of the fact that we haven't been uploading a lot, I pretty much want every single video that is uploaded to be really high quality. So because of that, I'm actually cutting back on episodes, and I'm only going to do probably 1 at most a month, but then make them the best clips that I've hit within that month, discluding a few clips that obviously I will keep hidden for an actual montage. Hopefully that answers anyone's questions who was wondering about that. I'm not going to be like whoring them out, because I want them, every single one of them, to be really good. Question number 6, who's your favorite soccer team? 100% Barcelona, 100%. I used to be a Man U fan when I was really young, but I switched over to Barcelona, and by far my favorite team. That will probably never change. Question number 7, how tall are you? Okay, last time I measured myself was like 6-7 months ago, and I was 5'9.5", so I'm assuming probably like 5'10", maybe 5'10.5". I don't really know, somewhere around there. I'm either right above Jeb or right below him in height. It's one of the two. Question number 8. What do you think of people going multi-COD? Okay, I don't really like to talk about multi-COD, and the reason being for it is because it seems to be something that a lot of people get really pissed off about. Here's pretty much my answer to this question. Here's the thing with multi-COD for me. If you want to go multi-COD, go multi-COD. If you enjoy other Call of Duties and you don't enjoy BO3, then obviously don't play BO3. If you don't like it, what's the point of playing a game? It's kind of just, that's stupid. Why would you play a game that you don't enjoy playing? That's just dumb. So if you don't enjoy playing BO3, then go multi-COD. But me personally, I don't enjoy playing any of the other CODs because they're so outdated, and because I've overplayed the shit out of every single one of them. None of that is fresh to me. None of that is new to me, and this is why I needed a game like BO3. It's new. So it's something that I want to keep playing, and it's something that I don't want to be cocky, but I am good at BO3, and because of that, it really is working for me. It's something I'm actually having fun playing. It's a Call of Duty that I could actually play. If I were to go on BO2 right now, or even BO1, BO1 is definitely my preferred game out of all the CODs. Even with BO1, it's not something I even have fun playing anymore. It's just because I've overplayed it too much. So to answer your question, if people want to go multi-COD, go multi-COD, but it's not something that I'm gonna do probably ever, let alone anytime soon. It's just not happening for me because I don't enjoy the other games. I don't enjoy playing them. Question number 9, when are you going to start streaming on a normal basis? I've answered this question. Actually, I answered this on live stream the last time, but I'll answer it again. That's fine. I'm pretty much going to be streaming consistently on a normal basis when I get a few videos done in advance. So if I get like 3 or 4 videos done, schedule upload them for the next 3-4 days, so it's good to go, then I will stream those 3 days in a row. It's not going to be like a set in stone thing, but it's whenever I have a few days done in advance on YouTube, those will be the days that I'll stream. It's because when I'm streaming, I don't want to have to be thinking in the back of my mind, fuck, I gotta do a video for tomorrow. Like, I don't want to do that, and the reason why I don't want to think about that is because it will just throw me off the entire stream. I get into CSGO, easy answer, it's Rye. You guys all know Rye, my best buddy. He pretty much texted me and was like, yo, download CSGO, let's play this shit. You're probably gonna be shit at it, but give it a shot. And I've never played an FPS on a computer before, so CSGO is my first FPS game. So I was kind of nervous because I knew I was gonna do pretty shit, and I've never really been good with a mouse aim. It's like versus a controller aim. So it was something that Rye kind of just pressured me into do it. He told me to stop being a little bitch and just download it, so I downloaded it, and now it's pretty much consumed the last 8 months of my life. Question number 11, what's your definition of a perfect Call of Duty? What do you think would make the perfect game? Perfect Call of Duty would be snipers were never hit markers. You would never get hit markers. You wouldn't have to deal with lag. You wouldn't have to deal with stupid registration where sometimes you'll shoot somebody in the head and get a toe shot. That would be the idealistic perfect game, but I would have to say out of all the CODs that have been made, probably MW2 or BO1. The reason why I say MW2 is because that seems to be the game that everyone just enjoys playing, because it's a very clean game. It's all ground movement for the most part. It's just a very clean game. Everyone loves it. And then there's obviously COD 4 that people really like. It's really basic. The reason why I say BO1 is because it's a game that's a little more challenging than all the other CODs, but it's still doable. I would think BO1 is probably the perfect game because it was challenged, but it wasn't impossible. So if you want to make a perfect game, just remake COD 4, MW2, or BO1. One of the 3 games. Remake it and you'll be good to go. Something that also does not have a ton of overpowered kill streaks, because it seems like Call of Duty really fucks that part up. They put in some really stupid kill streaks. So I guess for the last question, what happened to the 109% accuracy in nuclear you thought about doing? I did not know that accuracy goes above 100%, but I'm assuming you meant 100%. So with that, I was gonna do it, and I still am working on it. But the thing is, as I mentioned in the video before, was that it's not something that I want to think about going for. And the reason, because if you think about going for 100% accuracy nuclear, you will fuck up. You will miss a shot. If you think about it too much, you'll get too pressured and then you'll screw up somewhere. So it's not something that I've been thinking about while playing. It's been something that I've just been casually going for, and because of that, it's going to take a lot of time. But I have been getting a lot of stuff. I've been getting pretty fucking close. My top one so far is 23, no misses at all. But then I died. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get up there at 30 without any misses at all. It's not easy to do. So that kind of wraps wraps it up for the questions. I saw there was a lot more, so I really don't have a problem doing more of these kind of videos if you guys want to see this. If you do want to see this, just comment and just leave a like, just let me know. For future, obviously, I can add a ton more questions. I think I only did 12 or 13, but in future I can do a lot more. That's really easy to do. I kind of just stopped playing and answered the rest of the questions just because I dropped down to a 2-bar and cannot get out of that. And I don't know why. Every lobby was a 2-bar for me, and I don't really want to play in a 2-bar. That's just not fun. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.